Okay, let's talk about idioms. You know, those weird phrases we all use that make absolutely no literal sense?
Let's start with a classic. The old man kicked the bucket. We all know what it means, right? Literally, it's about kicking a pail, but what it actually means is something completely different.
And that's what an idiom is. Its meaning isn't obvious from the words. English has like 25,000 of them.
So here's what we're going to get into. We'll look at their origins, why they break language rules, and what they say about culture.
All right, first up, spill the beans. This one's history actually goes all the way back to ancient Greece.
So get this, they used beans to vote. If you spilled the jar, you'd reveal the secret results early.
Okay, how about riding shotgun? This one's straight out of the American Wild West.
Yep, a guard with a shotgun would literally sit next to the driver to fight off bandits.
What's super interesting is how idioms basically break a core rule of how language is supposed to work.
See, most phrases add up. You get the meaning from the parts. Idioms, not so much. The meaning is totally separate.
And this rule breaking is exactly why translating idioms can be, well, a total nightmare. In fact, a recent study in Vietnam looked at this exact problem for language students.
What they found is that students translate word for word, which doesn't work. It just creates nonsense.
So it's not just the words. It's about cultural gaps, different grammar, and just getting the hidden meaning.
Which brings up a big question. If they're so tricky, why bother using them at all?
Because they're not just phrases, they're what we call cultural markers.
Right? They're like a window into a culture's history, its values, and even what it finds funny.
So think about your favorite phrases. What secrets about your culture are hiding in plain sight?